be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Superbad, Seniesa Estrada. She won the WBA minimum weight title in March of 2021, and she fights out of Los Angeles, California. Delphine Persoon, who won the female lightweight title in 2012 and hasn't looked back.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from East Los Angeles, here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, Superbad Seniesa Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Belgium, and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, here is a women's lightweight champion of the world, Delphine Persoon.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Right hook by her. And she just wobbled Delphine Persoon. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, and man, these 2 are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Delphine Persoon on her back foot. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
You're much better. She's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
We're looking in there for one shot at a time. Just set her up, you'll take her out.
And there's the bell to start round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Is Delphine Persoon gonna go down here? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That hook's blocked. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Perfect count. Seniesa Estrada is hurt. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to...
I need you to win this round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. And Delphine Persoon hits the canvas. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to gin you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Good counter punch. Delphine Persoon couldn't handle the pressure, and down she goes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Persoon in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good work. Just keep her on the end of the...
Your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice defense on that hook. That right hook catching air. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Their stamina is off the charts. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Just missing with the right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want...
Win this next round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Let's see if they go to the body. Back and forth they go. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That uppercut doesn't get through. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I need you.
But you'll take her out. She is absolutely shattered. She's hurt.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box her. Just be smart. Get your shots off and don't give her anything. Go back and win the...
Ready. Start just sticking a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Don't worry about it. Get your mind back.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing those power shots. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And she just wobbled Delphine Pursoon. They somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches.
That big hook doesn't land. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And down goes Estrada. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And down goes Pursoon. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. They're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fight